Somebody's mad. Somebody's angry that they wasn't invited to the gala, the Ring Magazine Award Ceremony gala out there in the UK. And Terence Crawford is indirectly throwing shots at Gervonta Davis. Yes, it's an indirect shot at Gervonta Davis because Gervonta Davis was the only one that was complaining yesterday on X, formerly known as Twitter, and throwing shots at Turki Alalshikh, calling everybody that attended the ceremony a pee-pee eater, a plátano eater, a banana eater, and stuff like that. You know what I'm talking about. And people want to understand why. Why is Gervonta Davis going at Turki Alalshikh? Why is he going after the guy that's actually throwing the bag at his contemporaries and is willing to throw the bag at him as well? And I think I have an idea or a slight idea of why Gervonta Davis may be frustrated with Turki Alalshikh. It's because it's not only that he's throwing the bag. It's because if you want to get the bag, you're going to have to earn the bag. See, Gervonta Davis know how to get the bag, but he doesn't get the bag by earning the bag, by fighting a pound-for-pound elite fighter and stuff like that. He's not earning the bag versus a Teofimo Lopez, a fight that we all want to see, versus Shakur Stevenson, a fight that we all want to see, Devin the Dream Haney. Yes, he fought Ryan Garcia, but there was some stipulations in that fight in which it wasn't in the level playing field. And yes, Gervonta Davis is smaller than all of them, but at the end of the day, he got the freakish power that he could move up weight divisions and stuff like that. Right? So I don't hear the excuse of his size. He's smaller than everybody else, but he got the type of power, freakish power, that even his team always say that he got a power like a middleweight. Right? So I think that the walls are closing in on Gervonta Davis. Look, I'm a fan of Gervonta Davis' skills and talent. I've been following Gervonta Davis since the amateurs. You know what I'm saying? I think that he's the favorite to actually beat all of them except for Teofimo Lopez. I think that he's a favorite versus Haney. He's a favorite versus Shakur. He's a favorite now versus Lomachenko. He's a favorite versus Cepeda. He's a favorite versus Keyshawn. He's a favorite versus even almost everybody in the 154-pound division. If you really match them up, I believe that Gervonta Davis is actually special, but I can't crown him until he does something special. He's not on my pound-for-pound list, even though that I do believe that he got the skills and talent to be on the pound-for-pound list, but he needs to accomplish. He needs to put in the work. But you know what? Even Gervonta Davis said during the Barclays Center press conference with him and Lamont Cucaracha, La Cucaracha, he said that he doesn't care about the belts. He doesn't care about what other fighters care about, right? So right there, he shouldn't even be mad if people don't put him on the pound-for-pound list or hold him to that regard. But I think that's why Gervonta Davis may be mad, because maybe, I'm not saying I'm right, I'm not saying I'm wrong, right? I never had a conversation with Gervonta Davis. Is it jealousy? Is it envy that now he's not going to be the only one that's getting bread? Does he have it? Look, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna give him a little bit of not credit on this one, but I agree with him in this little sense right here, is that Turki Alalshikh is throwing the bag, right? He's throwing the bag on to everybody, but also he is matching them up and making them earn the bag, just like Reha sees on February 22nd. He's making sure you're going to earn the bag, right? And just like Usyk, Fury, Wilder, Parker, he's trying to put even Bud Crawford and Canelo Alvarez. He's making sure that Bud Crawford is going to earn the bag that he's giving him. I think that Gervonta Davis feel like he makes money and the others get money, if you understand what I'm trying to say. Meaning, Gervonta Davis got a fan. He brings in revenues. He organically put butts in the seats. Organically, he sells. He makes money. But when it comes to Turki Alalshikh and the other fighters, is they get money. I don't think that Bivol sells like that, right? But he's getting paid like he sells. I don't think that Beterbiev sells like that, but he's getting paid like that. And other guys look, they was going to give Boots Ennis $5 million to fight Virgil Ortiz, right? Now, Boots Ennis did $15K in Philly. The gate wasn't like that, but it was a loaded crowd, right? And I think that Gervonta Davis, when he was throwing these type of shots in his tweets that is still up, he's saying, all you guys, y'all don't sell like me. You know what I'm saying? And he got a slight, we could agree on him, whether you're a fan of Gervonta Tank Davis or not, whether you agree with his fan base or not. There are some loyal fan base to Gervonta Tank Davis that they willing to pay for the pay-per-view, willing to go out there, and everywhere he goes sells out. Turkey doesn't need Turkey, right? The other guys need Turkey so they could get paid the way that Gervonta Tank Davis get paid. So I understand what he's trying to say. Like, yeah, my man, y'all just getting money. Y'all just like hookers out there. But me, I get my money. I make money. Everybody in my undercard, they in my undercard because I make the money. So I understand in that sense. But at the end of the day, we want Gervonta Tank Davis to put those skills and talent up against Teofimo Lopez. Like Floyd Mayweather said, that's a fight that he want to see. That's a fight that a lot of people want to see. I believe that Teofimo Lopez versus Gervonta Tank Davis, I believe, got the speed and power, intellect, twitch muscle. Ain't nothing naturally, like they're both naturally gifted fighters. You match them up and it's going to be a Barnes and Burn. I think that's the ultimate matchup for Gervonta Tank Davis, and I think that's a legacy matchup for Teofimo Lopez in terms of matchup. Teofimo Lopez called out Gervonta Tank Davis, Boots Ennis, and Bud Crawford. You already know that Bud Crawford, there's rumors out there that the deal was done with that Bud Crawford going to be facing Canelo Alvarez in September. Good for Bud Crawford and Canelo. I think is a great event. I think it's needed for the sport of boxing, but I do think it's a mismatch. And I want people to keep the same energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys been trying to to throw shades at Canelo Alvarez that he's a cherry picker. Oh, when he picked Dimitri Bivol, y'all say he was a cherry picker. Oh, Jamel Charlo, he's a cherry picker. Oh, versus Berlanga. But then y'all asking for a guy that's even smaller than Jamel Charlo, the undisputed, and Bud Crawford. It's like now y'all forcing Canelo Alvarez to be cherry picking. But then y'all want to crucify you calling him a cherry picker. Y'all guys don't know what how to discredit or credit Canelo Alvarez. I think that y'all just hate Canelo Alvarez to a core. But that's Bud Crawford throwing shades. I think 2025 is going to be one of the best years in the sport of boxing. 2023 was good. 2024, a lot of people got exposed in rehab season in 2024. Let's get the fights done. We got Turkey. He's wanting to put the great fights and he's wanting to put the money. Is Gervonta Tank Davis ready to make money while risking it, while having 50-50 fights, while daring to be great? Or he still want to get easy money? Because Turkey is out there to give the money. He got the bag. He's wanting to give you whatever. But you're going to have to earn it. And that's why a lot of people respect Turki Alalshikh, because you're not just going to get the bag. We're just not going to be paying for pay-per-view, meaningless pay-per-views, meaningless fights, and then you get all the money and then the boxing world gets shit. Let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know what y'all think about Bud Crawford trolling Tank. And let me know what y'all think that Gervonta Tank Davis should do next. I mean, he got the skills and talent. He's out there with Barry Hunter and Patrice Harris. And I think that he's in good hands, in my opinion. Again, I'm always going to see a Gervonta Tank Davis fight. I'm a fan of he's very entertaining. And I just want to see him in the ring. I want him to stand on legacy. That's all. I'm just a frustrated Gervonta Tank Davis also fan. I want to see him stand on legacy. Win, lose, or draw, just stand on legacy. Because at the end of the day, money comes and goes. You're gonna be remembered about your legacy, not the butts that you put in those seats. Let me know what y'all think. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. This is Punch Run Boxing, aka Mr. Moonshine himself. Love you, God bless, and on to the next.